going on, guys? Hunter here with Goodman Lawn Care. Hope you're having a great day. Welcome back to part 2 of this chipping video. I told you I was going to do a part 2 on Friday, and it's Friday, and here it is. So, appreciate you watching. Appreciate you clicking on this video. If you're not subscribed to my channel, you need to go ahead and subscribe, and go ahead and hit that like button because you know you're going to like this video. It's going to be a good one. And so appreciate you watching, and we're going to get into it. So this is one of the trees of one of those 3 trees that you saw us cut down at the beginning of this video. Now we're going to come through with a mini excavator in a minute and pick all this stuff up, take it to the chipper and chip it up. But the problem is I didn't film the part where he kind of drug the tree over there. I might have got a little bit of it, but I didn't get the whole thing, so it might just skip over to the chipping. So beware of that. Just want to throw that in there. But you will get to see us chip some pretty large stuff here in a minute and see the chipper work. So I'm going to shut up and let you watch the video. Alright guys, by now if you've watched the part 1 of this chipping video, you've seen me use this crunch part, the yoke on here whenever it's a bunch of sticks like this and it's kind of struggling to go through. You see me right there on the right hand side using that yoke, crunching it down, trying to get this stuff to go through. When it's a bunch of sticks like that, that's typically when you have to hit that crunch, that yoke there to get stuff to kind of go through. On the bigger sticks, it really goes through pretty quick and pretty easy. It just kind of sucks it through. But all these sticks, it's kind of hard to get it in the rollers and everything. But as you can see, it's going to suck on right through there after using the crunch a little bit. It just takes some time to kind of work through it. One thing to point out about this job, which I'm sure most of you already know, this job is way more dangerous than a normal tree job or a normal job, because normally we're working in the daytime, we have more visibility, you know, we're not trying to maybe work, you know, as fast or everything, but, you know, working at night, you know, you're working with low visibility, trip hazards, you know, you can't point stuff out because you really can't see, like if they're across the field and he's trying to point something out to me, or I'm trying to point something out to him, you really can't see because you're across the field and everything. But that never happened very much, but we got all these lights and everything and we were able to see each other. But you know, situations like this, it really helps to have this center communication. If you don't know what I'm talking about, the center communication we have is actually on our helmets. And so those helmets are, I think they're Protos is the brand, and they have what you call center communication, which is basically like Bluetooth, and it kind of pairs the helmets together. And he actually has 3 of these helmets, and we had them on this job right here. And so what it does is, so if he's 100-200 yards out, you know, in a field, and I'm over here by the chipper, he can tell me, hey, you know, go ahead and crank the chipper up and get it ready because, you know, I'm bringing a load down or something like that. Or if he sees something that I don't see, needs me to bring him something, or if I see something that he maybe doesn't see, we can let each other know about it. And the center communication really helps out with the safety aspect and obviously the communication aspect of these jobs like this. It really makes a huge difference. And to be honest with you, I don't think I've done a tree job with Mr. Tim where we didn't have the center communication. Maybe back, you know, a year or 2 ago, maybe I didn't. Maybe I did one, but I really can't remember what a tree job was like without it. And it would make it extremely tough to do that. And so as you can see, it's daytime now. We're transitioning to the next day of this job. We did work from, you know, roughly 3 this day to about maybe 7:30, 8 o'clock that night. Maybe I think it was like probably 8:30 by the time we got everything loaded up and back to the house. And so not sure exactly how many hours we had on this job. I'm thinking maybe somewhere between 4 and 8 hours somewhere. But anyways, this job was a very you know, interesting job to get on. And so just straight chipping. And just want to throw that in there though about the danger aspects of this job, because some people have thought about it, some people maybe didn't, but I just want to throw that in there and let you know, because it is a very dangerous job anyways. And then you throw in the nighttime with it, it makes it that much more dangerous. But like I said, the center communication is awesome for this stuff, because like even this right here, you can see I'm using the yoke and everything. He can see it better than I can. He can say open and close it, you know, everything like that, and it really, really helps out. And so just want to throw that in there. So this stump right here is actually the stump from those 3 trees that you saw us cutting down in the dark. Just wanted to hop in here and explain that so you wouldn't just think we were digging up random stumps or anything, but that's where those came from, and this is actually a massive, massive stump. And there's that Bobcat excavator over there that I talked about in the last video. That's actually the machine that actually dug the stump up, and Mr. Tim, since he has the grapple, lifted it up and put it up in there. It didn't lift it. You saw how he kind of worked it up in there, but just wanted to hop in here and kind of give a little backstory on this and kind of explain to you what we're doing. Done, got it looking good, got everything chipped up. That's the 3rd load of chips and sticks and everything that we've took on this job. And so we worked last night till about 8 o'clock, 8:30, somewhere in there, and we haven't been here long today, probably an hour and a half or so, maybe 2, and finishing this thing up. But we got it looking good, got all the scraps picked up right there, and now we're just kind of going through and clean everything up just a little bit extra to make it look good, and so put the chipper to work, that's for sure. And all these logs right here is going to firewood, so going to use all those for firewood. That'd be some good firewood pieces right there. They're really easy to handle, and none of them's real big, but they're big enough, so that'll work. What's going on, guys? Hunter here with Goodman Lawn Care. I'm going to apologize in advance because the lighting in this room is terrible. It's absolutely terrible, and I know it. It's just these, they're not LED lights. I like LED lights, but these are not LED lights in this room. They're just kind of these, I don't know what you call it, fluorescent maybe. I don't know what they're called. Anyway, I'm going to quit complaining about the lights and kind of get into what I was going to say in the first place. So that clip right there you saw was the landscaping outside the hotel. I actually posted some. Today will be, videos going to come out. I posted some yesterday, which was Thursday, on my Instagram, Facebook page. You want to check that out, I'll link that down below. And I'll actually posting some more stuff next week. And so if you're not following my Instagram and Facebook, you need to go ahead and do that, because sometimes I share stuff on there that YouTube doesn't see, or I'll share it before YouTube sees it, or as I'm filming the video, I'll be, you know, posting on my story or both making a post on there. And so you might catch something that you might not would see on YouTube and everything. So keep up to date on that so you can check that out. So also, I'm going to leave a link to the Sena helmets down below so you can check that out. And I thought that was a really, really cool video, really interesting to see all that chipping job and everything. And so, as y'all know, I'm a lawn care guy, Goodman Lawn Care. And so the tree work is kind of what I do in the winter time as a filler for, because obviously down south, the grass doesn't grow in the winter and I got to do something. So I do firewood and tree work. That's kind of what I do in the winter. And I do little landscaping jobs here and there, but mostly that's what I do. So that's what I film it. That's why you've seen so many tree videos and everything. But I want to hop in here and kind of explain that real quick. Anyway, guys, like I said, I am a lawn care guy. So I will be doing some lawn care videos very, very soon. It's actually that time of year right now. I've actually had a few phone calls this week about people wanting some leaf cleanup, some pricing jobs, pricing for mowing and everything. So real excited about that, ready to get back into it. So that being said, anybody has any video ideas or anything they want to see equipment wise from my setup, you can go check out my setup videos and check it out and see what I got. And if you have any questions about any equipment, any videos you'd like to see on it, let me know and I'll try to get it out there for you sometime next week or the week after, sometime soon. That's what I want you to do in the comment section today. I want you to comment down below a video idea you would like to see from my channel, and we're going to try to get it done for you. So appreciate you watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Remember to like and subscribe for more. Subscribers have been doing really good lately. We're at like 581 right now. Remember, we're trying to hit that 1,000 by the end of the year, or before the end of the year. Hopefully I can hit it like the next month or so. That'd be freaking awesome. So share this video around, share my channel around with your friends, Facebook, anywhere you can, and really appreciate it. And see y'all later.